On the last episode. Man. Bruh, he ripped a hole in the floor. What is going on? Holy crap. Nah, we can beat him. Oh, sweet, look at us. This is amazing. This reminds me of Kalasmos from Dragon Quest XI. Oh my god, look at this guy. Behold, this is my final form. Can you feel the heat? And so it continues. Hello, everyone. Today I got a bit of a strange episode for you all. I mentioned this in the last episode that I'm gonna probably start this episode having a bunch of clips of me completing uh, various different side quests throughout the game because I've I need to get these done at some point, and just doing the side quests, it takes a lot of time. It's kind of boring, and me talking while I'm traveling, it's not gonna happen. So I figured at the start of this episode, I'd just do a bunch of the side quest stuff, do a lot of tie up a lot of loose ends, and just sort of get it all out there at the beginning. Unfortunately, that means that I'm going to be doing a bit of a post commentary because I recorded all these with the intent of just saying my two pieces and then just letting the game go. There is a couple of things I want to mention, like at the very start of this, as I'm sure you're watching. Those sandwich doors that we've come across a few times, we're actually able to enter now because of Hero being a part of the last resort and working there. All these sandwich doors, he knows the password to now, so we can enter them. And actually, the first door that we enter at the last resort gives Hero plus 20 attack, which is really good. I mean, he was terrible attack, and now he's actually like he has the same attack as Omori, as you could see at one point in the clips here. Someone in my comments mentioned to do this. I had already like went and looked at it, and then they also mentioned me to do it at the same time. So a shout out to them for telling me, because like I would have done it regardless, but it's still nice that they're letting me know that I could do this stuff now. So and also each sandwich shop, every time we drink at the bar, we get +5 juice to everyone. So we ended up with a total of +20 or something like that, which is really good. So apart from the sandwich shop, we did the ghost side quest. I'm gonna call it the ghost side quest. And as you could see, actually, all those floating hats that I kept saying that we'd make a montage of, apparently they were ghosts themselves, which is kind of interesting. But it definitely helped out in the side quest. I never finished that side quest. It's something that I'm gonna be doing most likely later on in this episode when I'm not doing post commentary. We'll get more on that in a little bit. But the quest is almost done. I basically need to go back to Last Resort and talk to one guy, and then I can go and hand that in, and then we're done. And also that indented face that was in the wall at Sweetheart's Castle. You'll see in a clip here. I found it. For some reason, I missed it when I was checking the one recording that I did it in, and we went back because there's a crown at the castle, and there was an indent in the wall. So I was like, oh hey, I found it, which I was pretty happy about. The indent served no purpose than to just give me jam, so that's that. Um, we also at one point did Pessy's side quest at the Sprout Mall Village. That one will take up a decent chunk of time in the beginning of the episode here. And again, I don't have a voiceover for all of it, and I'm not going to, so it's probably just going to be the game sounding that's just going on. I mean, you can read it for if you want, but you could also skip it, I suppose. Again, I just did these sort of I did this the way it is because the side quests are a little boring. Like I don't expect people to sit through all of it. And I'm sure there's some people who are like, "Oh man, I would have liked if you would have read it." And it is what it is. I mean, This episode was already fitting up to be sort of weird, and I just kind of ran with it. Speaking of it being weird, about half the video is going to be side quests, and then the other half we're just going to be continuing from where I left off in one of the side quests. I returned to Orange Oasis, and you'll see, I think very briefly, I passed by the cowboy that we talked to, and he's been turned into sand. He is no longer with us, unfortunately. Rip the cowboy dude. So yeah, I also went dino digging. You'll see a tiny bit of that. I found a key to go to the second floor, which is where we completed the side quest for finding Arachne Joe. So that's good. And then I went to the bread that we went to a couple episodes ago with the guy that was running around that was on fire, and then we played the piano scale, and the bread opened up the ladder. We can go in the water there now, and that water leads us to another side quest, which I started doing. I didn't think it would be this elaborate, but I ended up just like, I think it's the last clip that'll play before I resume playing as I normally do. And so yeah, I was playing it and I was like, oh man, I probably should be recording this. So unfortunately, half of it's going to be without me talking over it, and the other half of the side quest is going to be me playing the game as normal. So again, I apologize for all the jank and the scuff that's happening in this video. Again, it is what it is. I had some issues trying to organize today's episode. Again, I apologize. It is what it is. But yeah, apart from all of that, we did learn a couple of skills by leveling up in the Dino Village. I'm not sure if I will talk about it at some point, but really the only skill that we got was on Omori. He got, was it like Final Slice or something like that? And it basically does damage to everybody based on their like if Omori has more emotion, then he does more damage with it, which is kind of interesting because at one point I learned that Kel passing the ball to Omori causes Omori to jump from neutral to immediately ecstatic, which is 2 stages of emotion. And so if I have Omori hold something that makes him happy at the start of the battle and have Kel pass to Omori, Omori will get to manic like turn 1. And so it's a potential combo there. I really have to sit down and think about what kind of skills and combos I want to use now, because the whole make Omori sad and then just do stab strategy is sort of not cutting it anymore. So it's just interesting. I'll have to try and see what I'll put together, but yeah. Anyways, I think that's everything that I wanted to mention in this like post commentary bit here. You'll probably see was it like 20 minutes or so of just side quest, and then I'll resume with the video at that point. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Omori. As I'm sure you just got done watching, I just started playing the side quest up to this point and saved the game. And I figured in this episode I would just continue doing the side quest, because I mean, it's pretty interesting. Plus, we haven't seen it on screen at all, whereas with the Pesci side quest thing, like, we started it and we've already seen the Sprout Mall Village, so it just felt weird doing the side quest without recording it, so I figured I would at least try and catch the last half of this. But yeah, today's episode, like, for you, it'll look like a normal episode, but for me, I'm only going to end up, like, recording me and playing the game at the same time for about 25 minutes or so. So it'll be a bit shorter. Really, the only thing I plan on doing is just finishing up more stuff. Like, I need to do this side quest, and then I need to go back and finish the ghost side quest, which I want to do on screen. And then if we have any more time left at all, we'll just head back to Deep Well, where we were going to the left past the toll gates there. So, yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully the side quest actually gives us a little bit of content, though, because from what I've seen, like, I just hope it doesn't end right away, or else this will be really awkward. Also, these two people kind of look like the church kids from Kizzy's World. Oh ho! Oh ho! Or not the church kids, Mikhail's brother and sister. Oh ho! What on earth is happening here? They made mushrooms and threw it in there. We were born to make bread forever, day in and day out. Fresh bread. Fresh bread. Fresh bread. It's a hard life, and it's not very rewarding, but this is all we have. We just have to be grateful, right, Biscuit? Oh ho! That's right, brother. This has always been our life. Trapped in an endless cycle of bread. Oh ho! Oh ho! Oh ho! God, also, may I say, this side quest has been really weird. We just run into this random mole, and we sacrifice him, and then we died, and then we're here now, like, we resurrected all our friends because Omori didn't die. I just... So this is where the wailing was coming from. What wailing? Ah, the bread. It has spoken. I knew that our bread would come back to haunt us eventually. Come, Biscuit, we must destroy them before they destroy us for— Is this a boss fight? Wait a sec, we're not— Oh ho! Oh, here we go. I'm not gonna say it again. Yes, yes. It is a boss fight. Oh, goodness. I'm not really set up for this either. It's two people, which is so unfortunate. I guess I'll... Oh, okay, never mind. It's one person. Thank God for that. So power hit, and then... This rally skill, by the way, is absolutely amazing. Like, it's so good. It charges the energy bar, which is... It's so good. Yeah, let's power hit, and then we'll just attack with Kel. Well, will we just attack with Kel? I don't know what I'd do. I don't really need a recharge juice, so I'm not going to use it right now. Maybe I'll just attack, yeah. And then Hero can just attack. His attack stat is amazing now. Like, Hero does so much damage. Whereas before, he barely did anything. Pull out some bread from the oven. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Did 47 damage. Okay, that's nothing. Yeah, look at that. Hero can now do triple digits, my boy. Okay, now mock. Creepypasta. Oh no, are you kidding me? Okay, let's just attack this creepypasta thing then. Maybe I'll just have... I do want to get this mock off, so maybe I'll just do that. Annoy them. And then I'll just attack again on the creepypasta. Creepypasta does something menacingly. Fantastic. 55 and 71. Kel has a lot of defense now, which is really good, thanks to Pluto training him. Or, sorry, I shouldn't say defense, I mean heart. So now when he takes like 200 damage, he doesn't die right away. Thank God for that. Okay, so now I sad poem myself. Aubrey will make them happy, so that we don't have the roughness of it. And I suppose, will we rally? Yeah, let's rally. And then Hero can cook for Kel, because Kel needs it. See, we're already at a full energy bar now. It's so good. This creepypasta turned into bread. Slice. Okay. So I'm just gonna have Omori attack, because we can do an ultimate skill here. And then we'll power hit. By the way, the reason why Kel's rally is so good is because Hero can just give him tea time, which restores his juice right away. So it's like, it's free juice during battle without needing to use items, which is amazing. Run and gun, and we'll just attack. $208 without a crit. I think this will do 1,000 damage. Oh, it did 1,500. Holy. Fresh bread. Fresh bread. Every day it's fresh bread. Oh. Oh, they're sad. They can no longer become happy or angry. Okay. So if they're sad, then I should be angry, not happy. Omori can stay on sad, that's fine. Their defense can't get lowered anymore. Forgot something in the oven. We're doomed to bake bread for all eternity, aren't we, Biscuit? Oh. Alright, time to stab. God, we did 1,500 and they still have so much health. Holy. Okay, we just attack with Aubrey. Aubrey's basically useless now because she can't make her allies happy, because if she does, we're gonna do terrible damage. Annoy myself. And then I kind of want to tea time Kel, but I think I'll wait. This is gonna be a long fight. This is brutal. I really didn't think that we were gonna fight a boss that's gonna have so much health. If this fight ends up taking like 25 minutes, gosh, I guess I'm gonna finish the ghost stuff in the next episode. Okay, I suppose I should just make, Omori and Hiro both be annoyed. To increase our damage output. I mean, we might as well. God, that did nothing! That's doing no damage. Goodness me. Okay. Attack, and then annoy... Why do I keep doing that? Okay, and I guess I will... Snack time. Sweet. Now, I know that I can make Omori, Hiro, and Kel both one more stage of angry, but I'm not going to do that. I feel like one stage of angry is good enough. I think by, like, I call it giving someone over emotion. Like, so, if you go one stage higher than angry, I think all it does is that it just increases the effects. So, when you're angry, your attack increases and your defense decreases. So, when you get to the next stage of angry, it'll just increase your attack and decrease your defense higher. And it has no play on, like, the emotions damage bonus. Like, you know, when you say dull attack or moving attack, increasing your emotion more doesn't increase the damage from that. We're running out of supplies. What do we do, Biscuit? Oh, twins became depressed. Oh no, they're sad. Their defense increases each time they do that. Okay, let's rally again, actually, and then I'll tea time on Kel to get some of his juice back. God, they take half of their damage goes to their juice stat. That's crazy. Aubrey's attack, that would have done... How much damage would that have done? 400 damage? Jesus, Aubrey. Okay, stab. Actually, no, I could do a regular attack this time. Kel can also just attack, and then I will tea time on Omori. A dull attack. Oh yeah, because of, God dang it, because of the rally, I forgot. I forgot that rally makes, Kel happy. Only 500, wow. Is that like a damage roll whenever you use that move? Because that seems like way too little. I guess I'll just keep stabbing then. Do I want to rally again? I don't think so. Well, actually I might. Because Hiro just took a whole bunch of juice using his skill there. The good news about these twins becoming really sad is they do like no damage. Kel's ecstatic now because of the rally. Oh, they're actually still doing a decent amount of damage, which is interesting. Just attack again. Annoy on me, cook for Omori. I'm gonna have Aubrey look at Kel. She becomes 2 stage of angry. So does Kel. Whenever Aubrey looks at Kel, Aubrey becomes like the 2nd stage of angry, and Kel becomes the 2nd stage of angry, which I can't remember what it's called. We'll see here in a second. And their attack raises. Enraged. Yeah, they both become enraged, which is really interesting. They keep targeting Omori, which is interesting. We're running low on everything. We have almost nothing left. Oh. Twins became miserable. Oh god, they're so sad. Look at them. Okay, do we need to rally again? I guess, because Omori's taking a lot of juice damage. I guess maybe no. Let's not. And then just do a tea time. 0 damage! How am I supposed to beat them then? I did 815 damage to them. But it all went to their juice stat. How am I supposed to beat them? How am I supposed to beat these guys? Can I just make them regular sad, or...? How am I... like, I don't get it. Or maybe... I want to try something. Dandelion. Let's not do that. Stab again. Attack. Let's try using a dandelion and see if that works. And if the dandelion works, it has no effect. Okay. How am I supposed to beat them then? Oh, okay. That was weird. Why did that do damage? Forget something in the oven. Why did Aubrey's attack go through that time? I don't understand. Did they run out of juice or something? Is that what's going on here? It seems so weird. I guess they must have run out of juice. That's what's going on here. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. 809 damage from Aubrey's basic attack. Holy crap, dude. Our resources have been depleted. What will we do without ingredients? Oh. God damn, 18,000 experience. 10,000 clams. Wow. Everyone gained a level off of that. Goodness me, that was a fight. Huff, huff. We're all out of juice, it seems. That this is the end for us, Biscuit. Oh, wait. We're not bred. We're just kids, just like you. You mean you're not here to destroy us? Of course not. We would never attack unprovoked. You hear that, Biscuit? We're saved. Now it's back to baking. Fresh bread. Fresh bread. Fresh bread. Oh. Hey, so how long have you guys been baking bread here? Don't you want to go outside and get some fresh air? Oh, if only that were possible. We've been trapped in here since the inception of the universe. Wow, that sounds like a pretty long time. I think you both deserve a break. What? That's preposterous. What meaning do our lives have if we do not spend it baking bread? Oh, if we were to leave our bread-making stations, what would we do with ourselves? This is the only life we know. And yet, my morbid curiosity overwhelms me. That portal up there is able to transport us out of this place. We used it countless times to fulfill our bread summonings, but we have never seen the other side for ourselves. Well, we have, and let me tell you, it's a big, awesome world out there. I think it's about time that you guys start exploring new possibilities. Tempting. Well, what do you think, Biscuit? Oh, I'm listening. Yes, but... that is true. Alright, we've changed our minds. We want to leave. This place sucks. Oh, Biscuit. We've always been afraid to use the portal, but perhaps it's time for change. Come on, brother. Let's experience our first taste of freedom. Oh! Okay, then. Well, I don't know the purpose of that. I need a heal. Gosh. But you could see, like, in that fight, the rally and tea time combo is really good. I didn't need to use a single item in that fight because I was able to just restore my juice using Kel and Hero. Did we get, like, an item out of that? I don't think we did. I wish we did, because if that's all that this was, just an experience grind, like... Holy Kitchen. That's it. This place is just Holy Kitchen. Okay, well. Let's get out of here. Bruh. We just get resurrected or something? Oh, we did get an item out of that. Good. Bread phones. Bread phone instead of headphones, they're bread phones. 2 rolls of bread. Heart plus 10, defense plus 5. Life Jam will heal more heart when used in battle. Life Jam will heal more heart. Really? So instead of it restoring half health, it'll restore more or something? I wonder if I should put that on Kel. Like, I'd be trading 5 heart or 5 luck for 10 health and the ability to revive him more, which could be good. I mean, really kind of depends. I don't really use Kel for luck hits anymore. I should really get rid of the run and gun on him as well. I don't really use run and gun anymore. Let's put the bread phones on him. Why not? And then as for skills, let's see. Actually, maybe I'll mess around with skills off screens or something back when I go back to the dinosaur thing. For now, I'm gonna go head back to the last resort and do the last part of the ghost quest. So yeah, I guess I'll see you there. All right, so apparently I had already gotten the ghost from last resort. It was the mustache guy with the glasses. I forgot that I got him, so after this little bit here, I'm going to head straight to the pool and finish the side quest. But now that we have Aubrey, I forgot that we can go into the girls' room now at last resort, so... Pink mirror. I'm the mirror on the wall. I dubbed thee the cutest one of them all. Okay. Okay. I got a combo meal out of that. A vanity, but the mirror makes you look especially flattering. I like how there's flowers in here. Flowers. I got ramen. Heck yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Yeah. I guess we could just walk there since we're right here. I can also take a second to talk about the shady mole that was a part of the Pessy side quest that you saw at the beginning of this episode. He's at last resort now. He's just outside, near the entrance. And also these guys are here too. I'm afraid we lost every single clam that we own. We are quite bad at this, aren't we, Biscuit? Oh, okay. And the shady mole basically said that our clams are soon gonna be worthless because they're getting traded. Like, the new currency is going to be Clems, C-L-E-M-S, which is interesting. And he gave us an offer to trade all of our clams for new Clems. I said no, because obviously. But, yeah. I don't know. Should we do the shady mole trade to trade all our clams for Clems? It's not like it'd be difficult to get clams back after it. It's just, I don't know. And I also lied. There's one other thing I'm gonna do actually after this, is I'm gonna go back to Sweetheart's Castle, because I've said this a couple times, but I want to go talk to that guy who told us to return to the castle, and we'll do that like just after this. Huzzah! The feast is saved. Now, let the festives begin. Oh, are we gonna do like a little cutscene here? Bruh. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's going in the montage for sure. Alright, and that's that. Did I not get a... I guess I don't get an item for that. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly go over to Sweetheart's Castle, and if that little bit of Sweetheart's Castle actually takes quite a while, then this episode's gonna end up just being a little bit extra long. So I hope you guys don't mind. I figured you won't mind because I spent the first 25 minutes not talking essentially and just playing the game. So, and this is the Shady Mole, by the way. So, yeah. So, if it's extra long, I figure like this one time, you guys should be okay with it, hopefully. Soon she will leave and not return. I know this. And when I'm deemed that she has found her home elsewhere, I will look for a new owner. Oh, so Pessy has to actually find her own home. God dang it. That time returned to me. Yes, okay. I see. Alright, well that was a little disappointing, but I guess... Apparently I forgot that little detail that she had to find her own little place, whatever. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Again, sorry for like the weirdness of this episode. I knew going into this that it's gonna be a weird one just because of all the side quest cleaning up that's gonna happen. But yeah, in between episodes, I'm probably just gonna do more dino digging stuff. I've made it to the 3rd floor, and I think there's 4 floors total. And we picked up that treasure map in our little grinding that was at the beginning of this episode. And the 3rd floor, I remember it. The 3rd floor looks like this. So of the pyramid. So the next time I go to the 3rd floor, I'll try and check that spot. And at the beginning of the episode, if I do make it there again, and I find I go to this room, I'll record it, see what happens, if anything special happens. And if I do make it to the top of the pyramid, I'll record that too. But the enemies in the pyramid are tough. Like, as you go up floors, they get difficult. That's why, at the start of this episode, I'm at level 41 on Omori and almost level 40 on everyone else. Like, at the pyramid, man, it's the way to grind. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.